Today I am at India Marketing, and it is my privilege to understand the completion of successful 25 years in the industry. Mr. Mehta, welcome to Modern Plastics TV, and it is my privilege and pleasure to interview today for our Modern Plastics TV. I'm sure, Mr. Mehta, everybody is aware of Refinosher India and its activities, but I just would like to introduce our viewers about the inception of the company and tell us about the company a little, and further we will have more question about the technology and other things.
As you said, it's 25 years. We started in 94 January of 1994, and here we are. The reason of starting was I was employed for selling plastic machinery in 3 different companies, and thought that my ideas were not being used by the employer to the extent what I wanted to do it, and this gave us the birth to Refinosher India. It was a very small startup with 4 or 5 people employed, and it was encouraged by Mr. Ulrich Reifenhauser, who entrusted me and said, Manish, we can do it together. And that's how the company was born, with just Reifenhauser extrusion product. As we go down the line, we sold a lot of machines in the first few years, which gives our customer more confidence, and we started doing service. And as we go further down the road from Reifenhauser service, our customer says, hey, why you are not doing downstream equipment? Means after extrusion, they want to print, they want to laminate, they want to make pouch, they want to slit. And that's how the arithmetic growth of the company started, that we've made a forward integration to the process in the flexible packaging, besides Reifenhauser in the lead as extrusion. And the next step was, why not other plastic processing machines? So we started with injection molding machine. In those days, we used to represent a company called Nestal, and we sold high amount of all-electric machine, which was quite new concept in those days, especially for optical disc and the laboratory equipment.
We are going back 25 years ago, 1994. It was not easy to set up a joint venture, 50-50 joint venture company those days for marketing and services. How could you able to do this, and how you could able to achieve this?
Okay, Ginu, you're right. It was not easy to get approval for the marketing company. We had to go to DGTD in Delhi and FIBB board. Those days, there was no direct window to start a company as it exists today, which was very, very easy. So we went through a painful process of 4 or 5 months, and I think the people involved, especially my brother and other agencies, did an excellent job to get us this approval, including name of India Marketing Limited. So I think it had its own pain, but we could see there's advantage, and I think we are having a fruit of this efforts now. The fundamentals are basic. We believe in integrity, we believe in transparency, and clear reporting on a quarterly basis. So the understanding between the 2 partners in terms of what was my need and their expectation, we kept on reconciling every quarter and talk openly, freely, for what another guy is not satisfied or not correct, or how to improve, or how to do amendment, or how to reconcile with the need of the market. And this ongoing spirit is the basis of our successful joint venture. So, and another big idea is both the management believe that it is always good to have a hungry tiger than a sleeping lion. When you have a joint venture, I run for my prey. I go for my kill, and not I get it or not. So that concept worked very well in those days when I was very young. Of course, now is another story. It's a very mature business, a mature company, and we run the business in a different fundamental, like more strategic approach and a market penetration, branding, brand positioning, and above all, the service and stock of spare parts. So we migrated from the basic need of the basic startup to now the mature company of 25 years, which we are really. And this is the reason why we are one of the market leaders with a respectable market share in every area what we try to enter the market. Either we are number 1 or 2, or in some cases 3, but no other position we are ready to accept. Thank you.
I was going through your brochures and found that you are representing many technology-based company. How you could able to achieve this, and what is the reason behind this?
One of the main reason is our selection of our principal and the technology they offer. They offer a state-of-art technology which is in line with today's need of the market in terms of close tolerance, power consumption, changeover time, sustainability, and operator friendly, getting best out of your resin. And most important part from our marketing side, what we do after we reconcile with the principal is we do the branding and brand positioning of our principal. That every technology you cannot sell to every customer. So who needs the technology, where it should be positioned, what price, what segment of the market, what application, and that is our main success of the story. Another reason is we believed in the basic concept of disruptive technology. Time to time, we bought a breakthrough technology in a different field, in extrusion, in printing, in label industry, in defect detection system, in nano-one. We can give you plenty of examples where we were the first one to introduce those technology, which disturbed the market. So the existing players started feeling, hey, if I don't have this technology, I will be left behind. And our technology had helped the newcomer or existing person to go ahead of his competitor in terms of giving more to their customer in terms of values related to the resin input.
Today, everywhere, everybody talking about banning plastics, but banning is not the solution. Recycling is the solution. As you are representing NGR, what message you want to give it to the industry or the common people about recycling?
Thank you, Ginu, to bring up this point, which is very apt to the circumstances. Yes, all the brand owners and the processors are targeting how to have a circular economy, indirectly sustainability and recycling. With help of NGR, we have been selling this machine for over the last 10 years. We have, I think, 50 to 60 machines working in the market, and more are coming. Not only for PE, but also for laminate, and for fibers, and for polyester, and for BOPP. We have a complete cross-section of the industry covered under the recycling. But more important in the recycling business is how we approach from the beginning. The film, what we extrude, how we print it, how we laminate, how we do coating, because all this process.
Thank you so much for being with Modern Plastics TV. We wish you all the success during this celebration of 25 years. May Rifenhauser India grow more in multiple digits and bring the latest available technology from across the globe to India and make India successful. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful time.